entirely
Oh,
through absorbing and storing
they.
energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency.
Hello, welcome. Thought we'll do a permadeath series in the Dune Desert and see how long we last before we die. Dune Desert is actually the hardest one to do. We'll get this going now. And we'll see how things go. There will be a few other rules, but that will probably start from the next episode. I just want to get things going. But yeah, the rules will be interesting. Try to make it harder for me, rather than just having it so I can just make everything by hand. Maybe I have to make everything possible from machines only. There are times where it's not possible, so they obviously have to exclude those.
Separation from main transport
Time
complete.
to get to the planet,
Group
guys.
8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fix-It Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fix-It Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fix-It guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fix-It selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated.
Ew.
And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fix-It. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
We like that, don't we? Short-term solutions
Initiating
to long-term
planetfall.
problems.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Yeah, acceptable.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Done.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
10, 13. What do I go for? I'm going to try and do this as a sort of speed run. 50, 15. I want to get to a point where we've actually got some automation, basic automation going. Oh, that's a We'll have a look at this. Hello. Oh. Come back. Come back. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Ah, there we go. Bye. Yo.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
What's the higher priority?
Next objective.
Thank you.
Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix It does not pay by the kilometer.
Got in a better position. Go with this one. Grab the nutso first. I'll heal that back in a bit. I think.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oh, bigger than I remembered. There it is. On. Kitty. I'll do for now. Hate to say it.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
There we go. Probably got enough to get that gone quick. Yeah. 10 rods, that's all it needs. My pocket's so small. But right now, even if I was doing it by machines only, we don't have access to machines at this stage.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Alright, I'm just going to grab a bit of ore. Turn that into enough to be able to make something like... I think at this stage, 6 auto miners should be enough. Really not happy with where the hub's gone. But that's going to change. It is here temporarily. Genuinely here temporarily. No bullshitting going on that one. Because what my idea is, as soon as I can, when I'm building my first, probably iron bit, I'm going to put a load of foundations down and the hub's going to go on there. Right, we've definitely got enough iron to be able to start putting the auto mine down. Maybe don't have enough of that, but that's fine. One of these. Don't know if that's enough, but we'll see. Need a workshop. That'll do. Again, this is temporary. One portable. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the rods. You're in the rods, so we'll grab that. Bit more iron. I mean, we're gonna have to do this by hand anyway. Very short period of time. Once the auto miners are down, that's 200. coming up. I'm going to put 2 on each deposit. This went for absolutely terrible. I'm always going to the wrong side of it. But it's just the rods I need. I need a fair few. I'll do. Rather get them 2 miners down. There we go. Right, let's equip them. Oh no, I haven't made them yet. Right, 7 I need. I've got there, but I only want 6. I do only want 6. There is a reason, and it'll come apparent, why I like 6 as magic number. Magic. Yeah, you've all stopped watching now, haven't you? Wouldn't blame you. Both close to the edge as possible. And while they're just doing it, I might as well up the leaves. Okay. We'll help the miners for a bit. We're going to need a fair bit of material still. Right. Ah, that's good. Because it's pure, it's going a lot faster than I expected. That's enough. That's enough. Oops. Thought I nearly was failed on that one. Right. I'll be back in a little bit when I've actually got the materials. Okay, we're nearly there. I've nearly done all the ingots. And I've got plenty of stuff. I mean, I should be able to go up a little bit here. So I'll make 10 of these quickly. Oh, we've got that 10. And 20 of these. Right, that'll do. Gone over, but that's fine. We'll use them anyway, I know that. Right, objective 3.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
I waited on that in case mining coal came up with an issue. We'll use this coal later on. This isn't a full deposit, you see, I wouldn't have thought. This is just a node. It's a big one, though. Oh! Hello! And goodbye!
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
I've got 2 more miners on those. That's going to be again 200. And it's a normal deposit, okay. As you can see, for those who don't know, the hub is slowly expanding. Getting new stuff all the time. It's only 29, but it should be enough. Quickly make this lot. I only need 20 wire. Smelt the ingots first. Purely because it's not going to take that long, basically. And I think the next stage is limestone. And they're your 3 basic materials for those who don't actually. I mean, there's a lot more out there, but these are the 3 you start with. Usually nearby your base somewhere. There we go. Double click on those, get them in. And upgrade 4 about to come.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero-waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
Right. Chose a slightly nearer one. Ooh, water. The other side of the water. I've seen it. I don't think this is going to be the best water, though. Deep. Oh, hello. Full health again anyway, that's good. Yeah, this looks good. Normal limestone. We're going to need 30 limestone. 4, 6. That's just for this bit. It takes 3 limestone to make 1 concrete. Yeah, I do know the game. That's why I thought I'd go for the actual harder modes. Put some challenge to it. Like the permadeath part. There, 30, that'll do. That over there. Slug. Yeah, come back. Copper. I don't need it because we've got the auto miners, but just get it off the map. I may need it later. Auto miners are full. I definitely will be moving the hub. No argument about that whatsoever. Right. It's going to take a little while. 75 iron plate, and I can only make 66. The cables. Ooh. I think I can make 20. Let's grab the iron. I'll make 2, or I'll grab all 200 of it. Right, this is going to take a little while. I'm going to smelt it all, and I'll be right back, guys. And then we'll make the iron plates, the cables. We've done the concrete, I think. Yes, I can see it there. So I'll be back when we're nearer ready to do that. Literally just a crafting bench. See you in a bit. Okay. Yeah, I've overmade. I've definitely overmade. Oh well. There we go. Grade 5 coming.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Oh, I'm on it already. 5 rods, 50 wire. Gonna have to mine, but 5, okay. We'll have to grab the copper and smelt that. Gonna have to grab the. No, I haven't got enough to be able to make enough cable. I'm not far off. 24 is not 50. Copper was here. Then we've got the limestone. We're going to need both of those. We'll take both. Grab the limestone. I might investigate that slug as well. There as well. And another one there. Limestone could on. Ah, there. See, I can see slugs around here. That's not a bad thing either. Oh, slug down there. Fair few slugs. Potentially hostile area. Got the power. Feed me. Ow!
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely
Oh,
through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fixit production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
One down. Woo! That took a lot of life. That took a lot of life. Woo. The nice thing is, while I'm at the hub, that life will come back without me having to eat the. I've only got a small amount of nuts. Right, let's get this copper smelted, and I'll be right back. Right, concrete nearly made, cable made, and the iron rods made. I think the iron rods are made. Yes, I had to check then. Iron rods, cable, and there we go. I've made all the concrete because it's the only thing it can make. Oops, 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 oops. There we go.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fixit pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 6.
It's lovely, isn't she, this Ada? I don't know if you've all noticed. We're going to need a lot of iron for this one, and we're going to need some more. Not going to need the copper. I've got the 100 already, so. As you already know, there's time in getting this sorted out. Isn't it? I'm going to leave the copper ingots there. Light has been different. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't, depending on the light. Don't have foundations yet, do we? No. Need foundations to get that. Not a hard one to get. Bad location. Right. Back to the hub. And we'll start making stuff. I actually just skip it for your benefit. We'll get back to the hub first. Oh, have we actually got the second power thing up now? I think we do, don't we? I don't use the power until I've actually got everything I want. And that's the idea of this episode. Get effectively to a point where either to a point where we can start building the basics, like the concrete, wire, cable, iron rods and screws, all automated. Or if I can't quite get there, hopefully get the milestones unlocked to be able to start that on the next episode. Speed we're going, I might be able to start it this episode. Right, we're nearly there. Very nearly there. We're there. Right. Stopped it because I don't want to use all the iron if I don't have to. I'm getting. Thank you. Right. What's next? Oh.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations. You have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Right, I'm going to do base building first. That's a lot of work. The reason I'm doing base building is I do like to have the foundations. There's two things I feel are as good as having an onboarding. Like what we've just done. The hub build. That is foundations and logistics level 1. Level 2 is great, don't get me wrong, but level 1, it gives you the splitters and mergers. But rather than having to tear things down after you just put it back, just put it up, I feel like those are a must. So we'll get those two sort of completed. And then I think, looking at the time, we might actually just do those and then go on to getting the actual base built in the next episode, along with hopefully the sky tower, space elevator. I always call it sky tower. I don't know why. Yeah. I think we might have enough concrete. Don't know. We don't need any iron, copper for this, so I will leave that there. And I have a feeling we won't have enough iron. Grab that actually very quick. Close the room in the back now. The other thing I really like to have is obstacle clearing. That'll be the third one we actually work towards. Oh, we've got more than enough iron now. More. Right, I'll be back as soon as we smelt the iron. This is going to take a little while, but it'll be worth wait. We're nearly there. There we go. 302. Right. Get this in. Oh. First launch pod. Oh.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory.
Makes a big difference, that
Fixit
does.
encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
She is so lovely, isn't she? Right. My idea to start building a little bit. I've got the ability to do the basics here, and I mean real basics. I have no foundations whatsoever, and I do like my foundations. But if I did a miner, 2 constructors, 1 biomass generator, a splitter and a merger, and a storage container. That's not bad. Doesn't take that many materials. Yeah, that's what it needs, and I've got some of that already. So, let's start making it. Not going to take long. The reinforced plate's going to take the longest. Now, my thought pattern while I'm making this is I never, well, almost never, trying to think of the right words, put the concrete factory on foundations. I almost never do that. So why not do it now? And then that's one bit automated. That's my thinking behind all of this. Now we've got the reinforced iron plates. I'm going to make the rest. And I'll be right back. Right. We've got the materials minus the portable miner. And I'm not worried about the portable miner. And the good reason why. We've got 2 down there already. We do not need 2 once we've got production going. My plan is to leave 1 just in case we need to speed things up manually. Although, remember, one of my rules I'm considering putting in is just normal. Oh, that was some material then. Is only build where possible on machines. That would start relatively soon. Right. Clean up this. There we go. Leave the other one there. One other thing I'm going to do quickly is shove down here, crafting bench, just in case. I did make a tiny bit more than I needed for that very reason. Miner, shove, go. Wait. Then we're going to need splitter. Holding down roll helps me line things up a bit. There we go. And that splitter is going to go into 2 structures. On. Trees in the way pretty much, but we'll worry about that in a bit. Get rid of that now. And that then going to be merged. Quite quick, actually. There. And we're barely touching the water. Quite a bit close to it, but... And the only thing we need now is the biomass burner, which will show... Yeah. Right. Have I got enough for... yeah. Enough power supply. This works quite well. I'm only looking at powering a few items, really, aren't I? Gonna need a bit of fuel, so we're grabbing this stuff. Where did I put my bench? There. Actually, I'm gonna move that bench very quickly. There. Easier. Right, I'm gonna make some iron plates. Not a shit ton. That'll do. Because I'm gonna need conveyor belts linking this lot together. Like that. It's reasonably tidy still. It's still not perfect. Actually, voids power pole. Nice. Right, the only thing left to do now, technically, is power this up. If I use cabling. Don't have enough cabling. And that's another reason I put this down. Because if I need anything, I can just grab it. I'm going to need, let's say, about 20 cable. Won't take too long at all, that. And then we can get this powered and going. While I'm here, turn this into biomass. It's more effective. 70, I will probably go and grab some more. I think 200 would be really nice. Not like we're short down here. Oops. Right, that'll be enough. Come on. 55. Yeah. That's 125. I'd like a bit more, but... I've got my cable. That's good. So we need to power that. Machine's got power and it needs to go to biomass. Let's tell the machines what to do. It is basically making concrete. Nothing more. Clearing a bit around here. Simply looks tidier. And we'll turn that a bit. There we go. And once I put the fuel in, we have production. Will also help us spot this particular base or production facility. Right. Actually, we have a lot. There we go. We might as well get rid of some of that. Told you to go in there. There we go. Thank you. So the idea is that makes 45, so that's 90 a minute. And this can only produce 60. So we're getting as much as we physically can out of that one miner. And yeah, those won't be optimal, but not really that fussed at this stage. I'm going to leave that there because it'll be useful for later, especially when I'm doing power. Because there's more than enough. More than enough for power. We're going to need a lot of this anyway. Because we've got more power to think about. Bye. There we go. That's 160. That'll go for a little while. Let's get back to the hub. And... actually, before I go back to the hub, let's grab that little bit of... as I can. Do I want to go for this? Ooh, I saw you. You didn't see me. Haha. Yeah, I'll grab you later. You're halfway up a wall. Oh, oh, I missed you. There you go. Thank you. Anything else to research?
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Beginning to wonder, is it worth moving the base? Normal iron. Ooh, I don't like the idea of normal. Whoa, whoa! Hello! Thank you, ground. Hearing something. Ooh! Ooh.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Oh.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department.
Eye on you.
There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
We'll get this Catrium.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
Come here. Come here. Thank you. I wanted the nuts. I've now got 10 nuts. Woo! Right. Were you... You were normal. We'll find out. Obviously, we have to deal with this thing first. Half our life have gone again. Yeah, it's a normal iron. So we have got the best starting iron at the moment. Gone back, have you? No. Probably never will now. Who knows? Right, so our next objective will be base building, and I don't think we have the materials. No, I don't think we're going to get the materials that easily, or that quickly. Yeah, I'm not going to get 100 of those. So, yeah, what I'm going to do, call it here. I'm going to need to pick up both of these. I'm going to need both of these at least once. Be able to make the materials again. I believe we have the... Ooh, got plants. Sweet. And we've got a game. We'll try that again sometime. I believe we have the concrete though. No. We have the ability to make the concrete. Yeah. Okay, we don't have enough concrete because I put it into the miners. I mean, the constructors down that way. Okay. Perfect place to call it then. Please feel free to like this video if you've enjoyed it and subscribe if you do. It's completely free to subscribe. And if you've got any ideas on the rules of this game, this challenge, like as I say, maybe only build the materials out of machines where possible, then let me know in the comments below, as well as what's you got. Till then, happy factoring, I guess, and don't forget my Twitch channel. I'm there every so often. Really am. Like I'm here every so often. There should hopefully be another episode coming very soon though. So stay tuned and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye!